Hello everyone, welcome back to Dizzy Treasures. Today I have a box that I got on eBay a couple of months ago that's been sitting around just waiting for me to do a video. I honestly can't remember how much I spent on this box, but it wasn't too bad, and I'm excited to go through it because it's been a while now. So we're just gonna open this up and see what we've got. Dump it out here so we can get an idea. So this is one of the things that fell out first here. This is very pretty. This looks like a peridot mosaic pendant. Very pretty. You see these a lot actually. I've seen earrings and bracelets, all kinds of things made with this like peridot kind of glued together. That's really pretty. Definitely a vintage piece. Next we have a beaded bracelet. This is kind of cute, pretty small. I would say this might almost be a child size, and it looks like it might have a sterling silver clasp. It does. That's nice. Not sure what the stones are. Looks like just some mixed tumbled stones. Very pretty. Then we have this brooch. Oh, this is really cool. This is a multi-chain brooch. Let's see if I can get it laying right. Oops. I always have trouble with these multi-strands, getting them to lay correctly. I don't know what it is, but it's always hard for me to figure out what direction they're supposed to go. And see, it's still not right. Hold on, wait. I think nope. Okay, well, we'll figure that out at a later time. You guys kind of get the idea. This is very cool. Gold tone, some chunky acrylic cabochons. Let's see if there's any markings. I don't see any marks, but this is definitely nice. And I really love these cabochons at the end of the bar pin. I always think that's really cool. That's definitely a collectible piece. Very nice. And next we have, oh, this looks like a matching necklace. Go figure, pulling one right out after the other. Very cool. This is definitely a set, I would think. The cabochon shapes are a little different, but the colors match, and they both have these bar pieces with the cabochons at the end. Same style of chain. So yeah, this is definitely a set. It looks to be unmarked from what I can tell. It has a really pretty detail on the clasp though. Not seeing any markings again, but that's really great. That's really pretty. I'll definitely have to list that together. Next we have a gold tone with red and clear rhinestone bracelet. This one does have a mark. I believe it's OS. I'm not sure what that means. If anyone knows, please let me know. It could also be SO if you flip it over, but the little dot is up top, so I'm going to guess it's OS. I can't imagine it would stand for one size, like one size fits all, but some costume jewelry can be marked on occasion with like SML for small, medium, large, or even some rings will have like a ring size on the inside. But if anyone knows what that might be, please do let me know. Next, we have a green plastic beaded necklace. Nothing too crazy here, but this is a nice shape. I do love this color green, very pretty and festive. And we've got another green plastic beaded necklace here. This one's more of a lime green kind of color. A little glass stretch bracelet. Then we have this silver tone chain. This does appear to have a tag on it. That's funny. This just says 16 inch. So this is just a very generic costume necklace with the size right on it there. That's so funny. It is in really good shape though. got quite a few necklaces here, so there might be some tangles. It doesn't seem too bad yet, though. Nothing too badly tangled up. Then we have this stone pendant necklace. I believe this is sodalite. Looks like just silver tone. Let me take a closer look. Yeah, I don't see any markings on the chain or the pendant, but that's pretty. Then we have this long plastic beaded gold tone station necklace. This feels fairly lightweight, but it's very pretty. Looks vintage to me. Next we have this necklace. Ooh, this is really pretty. This is beautiful. This is definitely vintage with some really beautiful art glass beads. I absolutely love this pink and white combination. And these stripy beads and these kind of ribbed beads. These are very pretty. I really love this. Let's see if this has a marking. I don't see any marks. Sometimes when you see clasps like this in this style necklace, it could be Japan or Hong Kong, or occasionally it could be West Germany or even Italy. And many times if it is Italy, it will be marked made in Italy on the inside as opposed to the back, where usually if it's West Germany or Japan, it would be marked on the back. So it's always a good idea with these, especially if they're a really pretty art glass like this, to just double check the inside of the hook as well, because that's often where it would be marked Italy if it was. This is not marked, but is still definitely a beautiful piece. That was a very nice find for sure. Then we have this necklace here. This is a black faceted beaded necklace. This one, let's see. This one does appear to be marked on the inside. And actually, this one isn't Italy. This is a West Germany piece. So apparently, I've never seen that before, but apparently the West Germany pieces can be marked on the inside as opposed to the back as well. So see, we're all learning something here. But that's very nice. The black faceted beads don't usually go for a lot. There are tons of them out there, but this one's very pretty. Ooh, oh no. Darn, this one looked like a pretty one too. Well, it's bound to happen, guys. I don't think it was broken when I bought the lot, but unfortunately it's definitely broken now. Sometimes with these older necklaces, the thread just, it breaks. It gets brittle and it can't hold up anymore. This was definitely a really pretty necklace though. I love these kind of caramelly colored beads. We'll just put that to the side. Something like that, that even though it's very broken, it was a very pretty necklace at one time. So I will bag that up, put all the beads together into a Ziploc bag and add it to a repair lot, because there's someone out there who could definitely restring that and make it beautiful again. So then we have this little gold tone chain bracelet, unmarked. Another gold tone chain bracelet. This one's significantly chunkier and heavier. No markings. It's got this pretty cool magnetic clasp. I like that actually. That's a pretty cool statement piece. Then we have this gold tone sweater clip. This does appear to be marked on the back. It looks like just a patent number, but that's very nice. Aside from the necklace that broke apart, everything seems to be in really good shape so far, which is really quite nice to find. Then we have this kind of worn out gold tone pendant necklace. This is a very interesting looking pendant with the open design and the pearl on the bottom, but this has definitely seen better days, so I'll probably put this one in a repair lot. Then we have this adorable little fashion fox necklace. This is just kind of a cheaper mall brand type piece, but is this not adorable? Look at him with the little speckles on his head. He is so cute. Oh my goodness. I end up keeping so many fashion pieces like this because they're just so stinking cute. I absolutely love that. He is adorable. And I'm a sucker for cute little animals, so. Next we have, ooh, this is really cool. This is a faux, nope, I was going to say faux pearl, but it's actually hematite. And this is a lariat necklace where you can adjust it by sliding it through. And this is a new with tags Napier piece. So that's very nice. It looks like the price is in yen, which is kind of funny because I've never seen a tag like that for Napier. It must be a newer-ish piece because it has the barcode. But that's really nice. Very pretty. It has all its crystals, it looks like. And new with tags. That's amazing. Very nice. Then we've got this necklace. This is very strange. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these beads feel really weird. They're like, ooh, I think they're ceramic. They're like a matte ceramic. This is going to sound super strange, but they remind me of the way that Precious Moments figurines feel. If anyone kind of knows how those feel, that's what these feel like. I've never seen beads like this. I'm certain they're ceramic. They're a really pretty light pink color. I would guess that this is an older necklace because it does have a barrel clasp on it, but this is the strangest thing. They feel so bizarre. Well, very interesting. It's kind of heavy too. Huh. Very unique. You find the weirdest stuff, guys, I'm telling you. Next, we have this necklace. This is very pretty. It has a little bit of wear to the gold tone. It's nice and chunky, though. And this is, oh, this is a snap clasp. I was expecting this to maybe be magnetic. It has a mark on the snap. It says Rao Click It. I do believe that that might be a jewelry brand, Click It Jewelry. I'll have to look into that. And it's kind of cool because it really hides where the clasp is, the way it snaps in like that. It almost looks like there isn't a clasp until you turn it over. So that's neat. I'll have to look into that piece. There's a little gold tone wear, but it's not really too bad. So that's very nice. It's nice and heavy. So it feels like a quality made piece for sure. Then we have this Moonglow Lucite necklace. It's a very unique color. I'm used to seeing pinks and blues and greens, but I don't often come across this kind of yellowy color for Moonglow Lucite. Sometimes I sell Moonglow Lucite jewelry in big lots because people do collect it, but it doesn't always go for a lot of money by itself. But that's very neat. Then we have another silver tone chain. I see a tag. I'm going to assume this is, oh, I thought it was going to be another measurement tag, but this just says WGB. Not sure what that means, but this one's in really good condition. Very beautiful silver tone. Whoop. This one's magnetic for sure. This is very unique too. I feel like we're finding a lot of really unique pieces in this lot. This has like a square popcorn chain and this magnetic gold tone clasp, but I do believe the clasp also serves as the front of the necklace, kind of like a pendant. So that's very cool. Then we have this big old chunky gold tone chain necklace. This looks like kind of a generic piece. I don't see any markings. It's not in the best shape. It does have a little bit of gold tone wear. This one's really heavy. I can't even imagine wearing this around my neck, truthfully. And we have another gold tone chain here. This one's much lighter weight. bit longer. Nice statement piece. And we have this gold tone. I know there's a name for this type. I want to say maybe like a snake chain or something. This one also does not appear to be marked. Oh, wait. Nope, not marked. Really good condition. Then we have this sweet little necklace. I love this. This is very cool with the enamel and the brushed gold tone. Trifari has made pieces that look a lot like this. This one is unmarked, but I really love it. I love when chain is enameled. I think it's so cool. I don't know why. I just think it's so neat. And a lot of times when you find chain with enameling, it'll be very worn out from the chain rubbing up against each other, but this piece is in really nice shape. It's a shame it's not a signed one, but that's really cool. Then we have what at first glance looks like one of those polished stone necklaces, but this is completely plastic. Very deceiving and very funny because I really thought it was one of those polished stone necklaces, but it's just a plastic necklace, but still very pretty. It really does look good for stone, but it is definitely not cold and there's no weight to it. Then we have this bracelet here. This is a very interesting looking bracelet. It says 18 karat gold plated. And it's got a very interesting link here. It's like little round links. And it has an extender chain, which is odd for a tennis style bracelet. And it almost looks like there's like maybe little CZs in the center there. And I like this clasp. It's very unique, the shape of it. Very interesting. Then we have a little faux pearl bracelet here, stretch bracelet. A gold tone snake chain. This one is marked Avon, so that's really nice. I would put this aside and hopefully get a nice Avon pendant to add to that. Sometimes I'll even use those really nice named chains for just any nice chunky pendants that I find. And what I'll do in the description and the title is I'll let people know that, you know, this is a gold tone whatever pendant on an Avon chain. So they know the whole thing isn't Avon. You don't want to list something as Avon and then it's just part of it, you know, or any brand for that matter. But sometimes the branded chains are just nicer quality. Here's more of those little faux pearl bracelets. Actually, these two are a little bit smaller, but they look like they would be a set. Then we have this gold tone snail link chain. This one is marked. I believe this is also an Avon. Yep. Right there you can see the little Avon mark. This one would not really be great for a pendant, but not a bad little chain anyway. Another nice substantial gold tone chain. This one is marked LR for Lady Remington. I do love to find these things because, as I've said in other videos, I do like to save them in case I find some nice pendants to put on them. So I'm never mad about finding really nice gold tone chains, especially. Silver tone chains, I don't know, gold tone seems to be really in right now. Silver tone, not quite as much, I feel, but I still will save nice silver tone chains too. Here's a interesting station chain. This one is broken though. And this has no markings. Then we have this silver tone chunky bracelet. No markings. Looks like, oh, it actually is marked. I was going to say it looks like stainless steel, and sure enough, it is marked stainless steel. Another chain here. This one is also marked. This says 18 karat gold filled. Now this one doesn't really look gold filled to me. This just looks like a standard gold plated chain. So I wonder if they're making even like gold filled kind of knockoffs nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's also a little odd that it would be 18 karat gold filled. I don't know, that's kind of a bizarre one, but it is a really nice shiny chain. And we've got another one here. This one is also marked. This is a Liz Claiborne chain. This is a really pretty, nice long one. This is going to be so great for pendants. I find many pendants in lots just loosey-goosey like this one that need chains to become complete. Got another little chain here. This is a real short guy, maybe 15 inches, no markings. Then we have this necklace here. Hold on. There we go. I guess it's a multi-strand necklace that you just slip over your head. It doesn't have a clasp. It's fairly long, and it's really quite pretty, actually. These glass beads are really nice. I like the shape. That's very pretty. Then we have this little mother of pearl disc necklace. This is also very nice. It looks like it might, yeah, this has a sterling clasp, 925 there. And I would say even the rest of these metal pieces look like they would be sterling as well. This is very pretty. I like this a lot with the dyed mother of pearl kind of grayish piece at the bottom. Very nice. Get some of that tissue paper out of the way. I do think there's more in here than just necklaces somewhere. This is a fairly old looking shell necklace. I don't love shell necklaces, but this one is very interesting. It's got these little rounded pieces, so that's kind of cool. And it has a very old brass hook clasp. Another one of these silver tone necklaces with the little tag. This one also says WGB. Then we have this white beaded necklace. Are these glass? I believe these are glass. And then it has a very pretty clasp. Looks like it's marked Japan. Very pretty. And we have a little pair of earrings here, some pretty rhinestone ones. These are on a tag that just says fashion earrings, and they are pierced, so I would agree these are a newer fashion earring, but these are really pretty. Very sparkly. Oh gosh, more body jewelry. I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish people would see body jewelry in jewelry lots and just throw it away. It grosses me out. I mean, I guess if I found like a solid gold belly button ring, I would clean it up and scrap it or something. But you know, that hasn't happened yet. So for now, I'm not a fan of finding body jewelry. This one's kind of cool as well. This is real branch coral with some milk glass beads. I'm just a little confused about this one because it doesn't have a clasp and it's not that large. Like, I could not fit this over my head to wear it. So either it was made with a child's head size in mind, or it just, you know, maybe someone fixed it when it broke and didn't put a clasp on. I don't know, but it's very cool. Then we have a vintage faux pearl memory wire bracelet. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Oh, has a little bit of wear on it. Not too bad though. I love these rhinestone beads. Then we've got another shell necklace. They must take a lot of time to make them. I admire the people who make them, but I'm just not a fan of them. I don't know what it is. I think part of it is I find so many of them and they really don't sell that well unless it's a really cool one, I find. This is nice, a really big chunky panel bracelet. Oh, hang on, the clasp is a little stuck. And this one is marked. This is a Sarah Coventry. That's really pretty. I do believe I've had this one before, and it's in really good shape. That's a beautiful bracelet. I absolutely love that. I really like those flowers. Very pretty. And we have another glass beaded necklace. This is very cool too. This is definitely another older one with the barrel clasp. And this is actually, wow, now that I look at it even closer, this really is very cool. It has all these little molded flower beads and these little molded leaves and the stripy art glass beads. This is really pretty. This is smaller too, maybe a 15 or 16 inch kind of choker length. But I really love this. Probably handmade, but a long time ago. And I think someone would love that. This is perfect for spring. That's a really nice find. I wish I could remember how much I paid for this box, but I know it wasn't too much. I want to say maybe in the $45 or $50 range. So this is really cool too. I've never seen anything like this pin. This is marked on the back, Gain, G-A-I-N. And this is a piece of wood, but it's carved, and it has this raised little girl with an umbrella, and it looks to be hand painted, and around the edge is this cool metal prong setting. I think it is, or is it carved into the wood? Okay, no, it's definitely metal added on, but they must have put some type of sealant over it because it almost feels as if this is just etched into the wood, but it's not. It's definitely metal put on after. This is really cool. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything on that Maker's Mark. It could just be a homemade piece and there might not be anything out there quite like it, but I'll look into it. That's very neat. I really like that. I love finding unique pieces like this, things you don't see all the time or ever. Then we have this brooch. This is pretty cool too. I would say this is a bit of an older one as well, and it has this really neat glass cabochon with intaglio carved symbols and this really pretty green enamel. I'm not sure what this symbol stands for. If anybody knows, please let me know. It looks like there's a crown up top. This looks like a little torch and a shield maybe. So yeah, I'll try to Google image this one, but if anyone knows, please let me know what that might stand for. That's a really neat pin. Another one, I've never really seen anything quite like that. That's very cool. Oh, and then we have a house pin by Lucinda. I find these all the time. I really love finding the holiday ones, especially the Halloween ones. They're so cute. I love the holidays. I love Christmas. I love all the holidays, but Halloween is definitely my favorite holiday. So I love finding the Halloween ones, but this one is cute too. Very nice. Then we have this cameo brooch. This one's really pretty. This looks like a black glass or hematite. It appears to be unmarked, but in really good condition. It has all of its faux pearls and it has a nice raised effect. That's a very nice piece. I like that a lot. Then we have this cool bracelet. I want to say this looks like Lucky Brand or something. Let's see. I think I see a tag. Oh, it's not. It's 9 West Vintage America. I can't make out what the last little word is, but it definitely says 9 West Vintage America. I would say 9 West jewelry usually doesn't command very high prices, but this one is cool. I think definitely worth listing. If I don't keep it, I actually really like this a lot. I think it's very cool. I love these triangular metal pieces that just fit together like that. Really neat. Has a very Southwest vibe and it feels really cool. It's very smooth. I like that. Makes a cool noise too. This is a good bracelet. Very neat. And the faux turquoise is very pretty. I like that a lot. That is really cool. Then we have this multi-chain kind of mixed media with wood and plastic beads. unmarked and pretty worn out on the chain, so that one will go into craft. And we have this pretty old, definitely vintage, enameled circle pin. This is very pretty. It has a C-clasp, and I really like this. It almost looks like tile, and it's really pretty. Is it guilloche? I think it might be, because I see the kind of metal work, that like the line look underneath the enamel. I think this could be guilloche. It's very pretty. I like that one. Then we have a couple more of these shell necklaces. And we have an earring here. Looks to be unmarked. We'll put it aside and see if we find its mate. A little gold tone circle pin. No markings. Some more of the beads to that poor sweet necklace that broke. Ooh, these are crazy. Look at these things. Oh, I thought they were earrings, but I would not want to put that on my ear. These must be shoe clips, I think. As you walk around, they'd be like bouncing all over the place. These are pretty cool. I've never seen anything like these before, but that's really neat. I'm not sure if there's any value in them. They're just plastic, very lightweight, but they're very cool. Then we have this leather bracelet with the faux turquoise bead in the center. No markings on that one. And another leather bracelet. This one is really interesting. I don't see any markings on this one either, but I do really love the design along the band and this really cool leather flower, or flowers, I should say, on top. That is super cute. I really like that. Very cute and in great shape. It's almost like nobody ever wore this. Very cool. Then we have this pendant necklace. This pendant does not match this chain at all. Let me take a closer look at the pendant, see if I see any markings. Nope, no markings. This looks like a dyed light pink mother of pearl. And then it's on this really bright, unmarked silver tone chain. I would probably move this pendant to a more kind of tarnished looking chain to make it match better, but very pretty. Little glass beaded stretch bracelet. Then we have this very pretty cloisonne pendant with two birds on a branch with some cherry blossoms. I really love that. And it's on one of these red braided cord necklaces. You do find cloisonne pendants on these necklaces from time to time. I really love this one. That is so pretty with the two birds in the tree. That's a really nice find. I collect cloisonne bangle bracelets and some little pendants. I don't usually keep the necklaces or earrings, but I really like this one. I might have to add that to my collection. It's so hard to not add things to your jewelry collection when going through lots of jewelry. Okay, then we have these acrylic dangle beaded earrings. No markings. Those are kind of neat. And we have a little Boston Terrier bead. Oh my goodness, this is super cute. It's marked DJR, and it's a little ceramic bead. I don't know if it went on something in here or if it was just loose in the lot, but that is precious. Next we have this earring and necklace set. Don't believe I see any markings. It looks like just a fashion or costume set. Get this box out of the way here. Okay, and we have another glass beaded stretch bracelet. Ooh, this is really pretty. This also looks like an older piece. Again, I see a barrel clasp and a lot of brass findings. This is very pretty. This is a glass beaded necklace, and it looks like art glass again with a kind of coppery glitter on the inside. This is really nice. I like this as well. This is definitely a good sellable piece. Very pretty. Then we have this very short milk glass beaded necklace. This is also really cool. I feel like we're finding a lot of really unique pieces in this lot. I really like this. I've seen this before. I don't know if there's a name for this style chain, but it's so cool. And I really like how the clasp just slides in and kind of keeps it hidden. It's not super obvious that the clasp is there. This is really cool. Gold tone, very pretty. Then we have what feels like beach glass. Yeah, it definitely feels like a rough beach glass bracelet. I don't see any markings. This is kind of neat too, though, with this like leather material and the way it's beaded. Very neat construction on that piece. Then we have this belt buckle. And you know, this is not marked, but I've seen this brand before. I actually have a couple of these in another lot I'm going to be showing you guys that was yard sale stuff I picked up a couple months back. And this company makes these gold tone belt buckles with this very interesting enameling. And I can't remember the brand off the top of my head, but you'll see it in an upcoming video. This one is not in good shape. The gold tone is really worn, but it's very cool. It's like 2 stalks or cranes. Very cool, but not in the best shape. The other ones I got are like brand new with the tags still on them and everything, so those will be a little more exciting to show you. And next we have this necklace. This is really cool. This is, wow, okay. This lot has some really cool stuff in it. This is a shell, and it's encased in this brass metal. This is so cool. It doesn't have a clasp, unless you can, no, I was going to say maybe the clasp is down here. It doesn't have a clasp, but I think it would be big enough to slip over your head. This is really neat. I guess this is handmade. Look at the awesome brass work on the back. That is so cool. This is a really cool piece, guys. I've never seen anything like this. This is so unique. I love this. This is the way I like to find shell jewelry, when it's like really cool and you've never seen anything like it before. That's a piece I'll definitely Google image too, because it's very unique. So just in case it's an unsigned piece. This is a wooden beaded necklace that's definitely seen some better days. That one's just going to go right into the craft box. Then we have a small glass intaglio carved gold tone cameo. The chain is not in the best shape, but the cameo looks good, so I'll probably just switch it to a better looking chain. Very pretty. Then we have a bangle bracelet with some rhinestones and rose gold tone. No markings, but really good condition and very pretty. And then we have a multi-strand. Oh my gosh, this one is kind of, oh wait, no, hold on. I got it. I was going to say this one's stuck like the other one, but it wasn't. This is nice. It's just plastic. Nice kind of fall or even Christmassy sort of colors. Good condition. No markings that I can see. Then we have this really pretty rhinestone pin. Ooh, I like this one. This, I would say, well, I was going to say it looks Art Deco, but this clasp doesn't really scream Art Deco to me. But this is really pretty. It looks like it's made in a silver pot metal that's been rhodium plated. And look how pretty these rhinestones are. And they're all in pretty good shape. A lot of times you find pins like this and they're all yellowy and crusty. And this is in such good condition. I really love this. Very pretty. That's a great piece. We have some more earrings here. So I'm going to put, oh, this looks like that pendant. that definitely matches that. Okay, so we're going to put these earrings to the side. Actually, it looks like we have a whole bag of some earrings and things here, so that'll be fun to go through. But we'll put the earrings that are loose here to the side. See if they have pairs or not. Next, we have this giant heart necklace. I don't know if this is a pendant. No, it doesn't open. And I don't see any marks, but it's really pretty. I really love the rhinestones, and the whole thing is hollow. It has an open work design. Really pretty. I actually really like this. I think that's really nice, even though it's just a fashion piece. I think it's very pretty. And when I say things are just fashion pieces, I'm not trying to, you know, say that they're just nothing good, but you find a lot of fashion jewelry. There's so much newer fashion jewelry out there. So when you go through boxes upon boxes of jewelry the way I do with you guys, you know, it's just not as exciting. But it's cool to find pieces of fashion jewelry that are a little bit different, a little more substantial, and something that I think I could sell by itself. Of course, I love to find vintage jewelry the most. It's just, you know, it's what I love. And it makes me the most happy. Like this bracelet, this is really cool. This is vintage, not marked. But let's open it up here so you can get a better idea of what this looks like. Really pretty. Ooh, it's in really good condition too, I think. Really pretty, oddly shaped faux pearls. And you've got some AB rhinestones on this beautiful gold tone filigree. And this is in really good condition. There is a little wear to some of the pearls. They're glass pearls because it's a little heavy. So there's a little bit of wear, but a lot of times I find bracelets like this and they're just loaded with verdigris. So the fact that there's no verdigris, not too big of a deal that there's a little bit of pearl wear. Really cool. I love this piece. So this is the stuff I really ooh and awe over more than the fashion stuff. Not that fashion jewelry can't be pretty as well, because it definitely can, but then we have this necklace that I think is broken. Unless they meant for this to be a pendant, which is possible. It's not really a pendant, it's a clasp that would normally go like this, but there's no other end. So I think they made this with that being the pendant, which is a little odd, but kind of cool. These are like metal little rose beads. Interesting. Very interesting. Next we have, is this all one bracelet? How do you get this unattached? Does it slide? Is it a magnet? Goodness. Hold on, guys. One moment, please. Oof. Okay, wow, that was a strong magnet. This is interesting. I thought it was multiple bracelets because this one I couldn't imagine was part of this, but it is. And this bracelet has a magnet on it. I mean, if you wear this thing, you do not have to worry about it getting lost. That was a strong magnet. Wow, I can't believe how tough that is to open. And it looks like this is marked. This is a Chico's piece. Right there, you can see the little Chico's mark. That's pretty cool. It's got this copper tone look to it. Very interesting. Kind of, I would say, maybe modernist. Very nice. Then we have a small gold tone multi-circle brooch with a blue rhinestone. No markings on that guy. And then this earring set. Ooh, these are really cool. The card says Anne Klein. Let's unhook one and see if the earrings are marked. The earrings are not marked. I would say that these definitely don't belong on this card because, well, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Anne Klein pieces would be marked. I think maybe they don't belong on this card, and to play it safe, I just wouldn't sell them on this card. But these are really pretty regardless. With the faux pearl dangles. I think those are really nice. It also says here 18 karat gold filled post, and these do not look like that. So either way, very pretty. I could always Google image them too. If they are Anne Klein, they would pop up, but they don't look it to me. Then we have this teeny little rhinestone pin, gold tone, no markings. And this pretty ceramic colonial couple brooch. This looks like milk glass, and it's painted with like a gold and black paint or enamel, and it's got that like gold tone bamboo edging. Very pretty. I like that piece. Then we have another multi-chain necklace. This one has also kind of seen better days. You can see there's a lot of space between the beads, so I would probably put this one in craft. This one is marked Japan on the back of the clasp. Next, we have a hematite chip necklace. This is super pretty. Hematite is another thing you see a lot of, but I don't often find these chip necklaces. This is really pretty. Then we have, ooh, I can't stand these. This is magnetic hematite, and as cool as it is that it's magnetized, and this one is actually kind of neat because it has these little cloisonne beads, and it's neat because you can wrap it around your arm and it sticks to itself, and it's cool. The idea of magnetized hematite is cool, but they stick to everything in jewelry lots, and it drives me bananas because they're magnetic. So they just stick to absolutely everything. But it is cool, and I do like that this one has the cloisonne beads. Then we have this little hematite thing. This might be like a prayer bead, I believe. This is definitely not a necklace. It's too small. I think it's meant to be prayer beads. Then we have this little pair of gold tone rose clip-on earrings, and that definitely is a match to this sort of bizarre necklace we found. Then we have this green faceted bead cha-cha bracelet. This also has quite a bit of wear. I mean, you could still wear it, but the clasp it feels gross and kind of looks worn out. Ooh, this is really pretty. I love this. This has a bamboo edge, green enamel, has a very Chinese look to it. This is not marked, but I love this. This is so pretty. This would definitely be awesome on one of these chains that I pulled out of this lot. So this is why I keep these things. That is so pretty, and even unmarked, I will definitely list this. This is so pretty. It does have one little chip in the enamel right there, but otherwise it's in great shape and it's really beautiful. I love that one. Oh, here's the match to this earring. Oh, hey, wait a second, guys. I think these earrings, now that I see them both together, might match this necklace with the chain brooch. I'm pretty sure, because the gold tone looks the same color. We've got the same color orange cabochons, like in here. Hold on. Where was it? Oh, in here. Yeah, this is definitely more to this set. How cool is that? That's like a more official complete set. All we would need is a bracelet now, but hey, I won't push my luck. That's very nice. Love that. Love finding sets. It's so cool. Then we've got this small little rhinestone star pin. This almost looked like it was going to be sterling, but I don't think I see any marks on it. I might test this guy. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think it is, but really pretty. Very good condition. Look at the sparkle on those stones. Then we have, oh, this is so cute. It's like a little clay terrier pin. That is so sweet with the blue accents. I love this. Probably handmade. It's not signed, but that's really cute. I like that a lot. And we have another little dog pin. This is a Scotty. He has a lot of enamel wear. He's not in the best shape, so I'll put him in a repair lot. But that's very cute too. Oh, more body jewelry. Oh, it haunts me, I swear. Then we have another one of those pearl bracelets. This one is not in good condition, though. The end pieces have broken apart, so that will also go into our repair lot. Then we've got a chunky faux pearl necklace here. I was about to say funky and mix the chunky and the faux, but It is a chunky faux pearl necklace. A little bit of wear on the clasp, not too bad. This is just a plastic one. It's very lightweight, but still in pretty good shape. Then we have this little bracelet, gold tone, faux pearl. Not in the best shape either. Kind of a lot of wear to the gold tone. I would probably put this one in a repair or craft as well. I'm pretty stingy about what I will sell on its own and even sell in my big mixed box floss, because I know personally myself, if I'm ordering a box of jewelry that says wearable jewelry and I get a bunch of stuff that's all tarnished and peeling, and yeah, you could wear it, but who's going to, because it's not in good shape. I do not like to put that stuff in my wearable lots, because I know I wouldn't like to get it and I don't want other people to be disappointed. So I always very strictly separate my craft jewelry from my wearable jewelry, and I never mix them, because a lot of people will sell boxes and say, oh, it's a mix of craft and wearable, but then you don't know how much you're really getting, what's what, and a lot of times they end up being 90% craft with 2 or 3 wearable pieces that are just junk that you wouldn't even wear anyway. So I don't like to do my buyers that way. I like to make sure I make it very clear that, hey, this is all wearable, really good shape, and hey, this is all craft, broken stuff that you can, repurpose. So then we have this necklace, which matches this bracelet. That's what I was thinking there. So that's nice little set with that kind of, I guess you would call it cat's eye glass. Yeah, I would say that looks like cat eye glass. Very pretty. And another plastic multi-chain necklace. I find so many of these, and oftentimes they're just so pretty, but they don't really sell that well for me. If they're mostly glass beads, sometimes they sell a little better, but I have a hard time moving these 50s and 60s multi-strand necklaces, but they're often very pretty. This one looks like it's marked Japan. And we have another one of those faux pearl stretch bracelets. And a snail link chain clip-on earring set. Looks like it was kind of just woven around and then glued. That's very interesting. Then we have some milk glass earrings, clip-on. Those are pretty and in really nice shape. Oh, look, we have earrings to the necklace and bracelet set. Very cool. Oh, here's the match to this little pink mother of pearl earring that matches this pendant. That's a really pretty set. They look like they would be sterling silver, but they're definitely not. Once you flip them over, you can see it, but those are really pretty. I will definitely put this on a chain that matches it better and keep those as a nice little set together. Then we have this dainty bracelet. This looks like it might be sterling silver. It is. It's marked 925 on the clasp right there. And this is very tiny little freshwater pearls with sterling beads, it looks like, as well. That's a nice little dainty bracelet. Like that. That's just an empty card. Nothing too exciting there. Then we have this Sarah Coventry, I believe. Yep, Sarah Coventry gold tone chain. No pendant. And then we have this very pretty necklace. This is another older necklace. Art glass beads, really pretty. This one does not have a barrel clasp, but it does have one of these older brass spring ring clasps. This is really nice. I love this. I really like these old glass beaded necklaces. They're pretty and they usually sell well for me. People do like them a lot, so that's really a nice find. And then we have this whole bag, so let's go ahead and dig through this real quick. I'm thinking this is probably mostly earrings. Okay, maybe not all earrings. I don't know. I guess this is just like a pendant or a little, well, not so little, kind of gigantic faux pearl bead here. I suppose you could put that on a necklace. Very cool. Then we have a bow brooch with faux pearls. It is missing at least one little faux pearl there, so I will put that one in a repair lot. Next we have this cameo pin. This is really pretty. Another glass or hematite one. This one is marked. This is a Sarah Coventry. Very nice. I really love this kind of cupcake foil edging it has. That's really neat. I don't know if that's actually what you would call that, but it's what it looks like. That's very pretty. This has been a very cool lot so far. I really like everything that we found. These are really pretty too. Let's see if they have any marks. They look like they would just be gold plated. I'm not seeing any markings, but I really like these. They have a hammered look with these little black stones kind of offset to the side. I like those a lot. Very pretty. Then we have these leather braided gold tone hoop earrings. No markings. Let's see what else we've got here. Got a bunch of earrings. We're going to see if we can find some pairs here. I'm going to pull out the brooches, put them to the side. I'm wondering if a lot of these earrings maybe don't have matches. Oh, wait, nope, I'm finding some. Hang on. Sometimes when they're upside down, it makes you think, oh, this definitely has no match, and then you start flipping them over. We have a key. Oh, 3 keys on a string. Very interesting. All right, so we've got some gold-plated, kind of braided hoop earrings. Silver tone rhinestone earrings, unmarked. These really pretty glass rhinestone earrings. These appear to be unmarked as well. They remind me of like a Lisner style. Very pretty. Some gold tone scalloped shell earrings. Just checking these over for marks, making sure I don't see any purity marks, but I don't see any. And the posts are a silver tone, so they would not be gold in that case. Then we have these textured gold tone button earrings. Really good condition, no markings. Ooh, these are pretty. Faceted AB crystal clip-ons, no markings, but look how beautiful these are. I really love the gold tone bead caps added in. I like that kind of kidney bean shape. Those are really pretty. Then we have some mesh. These feel really cool too. I like these mesh gold tone dangle earrings. These would be super cool for like New Year's Eve or something like that. Another pin. I'm just going to put everything to the side that's not earrings for a moment. Just a few little loose pieces in here. Oh, these are funny. Some little Yankees earrings. At least it looks like most of the pairs are here. This is interesting. Just a really old little pendant. Might be missing something though. May have been a bracelet piece at one point. Yeah, it does look like we have all of our pairs here, so I do love that. These are just some gold tone little clip-on earrings. These are really pretty. Silver tone rhinestone clip-ons. I think I saw a Coro mark. I did. It's one of those Coro marks that's really hard to read because they put the plating over the mark and it just fills it in. But those are really nice. This is just a crystal pendant with little stones around it. That's really cute. We have some very, very orange thermoset earrings, screw back. These are in great shape too. These are very cool, very retro. And then some little faux pearl leaf earrings. These are super cute. Oh, you know what? I was going to say they're missing the little faux pearls, but hang on. I just found them and I put them aside because I thought they were beads that fell off of something. But hold on. It's rolling away. It's trying to escape. These are the two little faux pearls that go in there. I put them aside thinking they were loose beads, but they actually go with these earrings. So that's really cool. These are unmarked, I'm pretty sure. But that's a super easy fix, so I'll definitely fix those up. Hooray, that's nice. It's always nice to find the missing pieces in your lot. That doesn't happen too often. Then we have these gold tone dangle earrings. These do not appear to be marked that I can see. Some round gold tone clip earrings, no markings. Gold tone chain link earrings, unmarked as well. These are neat. Very lightweight open work circle drop earrings. These are really pretty. I don't think I see any markings on these either. Nope. But those are very unique, very pretty. And this set of mixed metal earrings. These are also unmarked. Very nice though. And we have this little baggie. I think there's more earrings in here. Let's see. Yes, it does look like more earrings. So we have this little filigree ball pair. This almost looks like they might be sterling. I don't see any markings on these. Whoops, dropped one. I don't see any markings, but these look like they could be sterling. So I will have to do some testing on these. They're very cute though. Then we have itty bitty, teeny tiny little silver tone heart posts. I don't think these are sterling silver. Then we have these blue enamel earrings. No markings. And these interesting little 3D open work earrings. Let's see if these are marked. Nope, these are not marked, and I don't believe these would be sterling either. Interesting. They're a little dirty, but they're cool. Then we have this little pile of some mixed jewelry. It looks like mostly pins, rings, and this one necklace. Let's look at this necklace first. This looked kind of pretty. I do believe that's just glass. This is just a silver tone necklace. Most likely a fashion piece, but I do really love that yellow glass stone. It's very pretty. Then we have this crown pin. This is adorable. Gold tone. It has all its rhinestones, all prong set, so that's really nice. Then we have this statement ring here. That's pretty interesting. That's very pretty. Oh, this is actually marked. This is marked Uncas sterling. So Uncas mark, if you can make it out in there, it's a U with an arrow going through it. And then it does also say sterling. I would say that this would be rhodium plated sterling because it is so shiny silver. That is a really nice find though, with some glass rhinestones in there, it looks like. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. Then we have this enamel pin. This does appear to be marked on the back. Oh, this is a Trifari piece. Not a super old one. Probably I would say 80s. But that's really nice. Then we have this silver tone Liberty Bell pin. This is also really pretty. There's red stones. It's got a red, white, and blue color pattern here with the really pretty baguette stones. I really like this. That's really in really good shape. And oh, this is so cute. A little 3D prong set rhinestone gold tone bow pin with the little dangles. I love that. Really cute. I love the 3D effect on that one. Then we have this white enamel gold tone pin. This one is also marked. This is a Monet. Very pretty. And then we've got some rings. So we have a silver tone with faux turquoise. That's cool. This little silver tone owl pin ring. I think this might be Sarah Coventry. It's not marked, but I have a mesh bracelet I just listed the other day, and it has this exact same owl with the purple rhinestone eyes. I think this might be Sarah Coventry, and it might match that bracelet that I have. So that's cool. Ooh, this is pretty. Faux pearl silver tone ring. I really like this one. Let's see if this is marked. This one is marked, and this one is Sarah Coventry. Let me look on the inside of this. Okay. It is marked. This one is marked Sarah Cov on the shank, just like this one is. So this is definitely a match to that bracelet I have. And this is just really pretty. I really like this a lot. Sarah Coventry made some really, really beautiful jewelry. Then we have a little G pin. These are often Coro or Trifari. This one is not marked, but in really good shape. And then we have this little ring. This is also a Sarah Coventry, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's marked right in there. I've seen a lot of these pieces. I think we have even found some together in some of the jewelry lots we've gone through on the channel. But yeah, it's a nice little Sarah Coventry piece. Very cool. I would say this lot was pretty great, to be honest. Nothing that really was crazy, you know, no gold or not too much sterling, but we found some really cool pieces. And I really like finding these unique pieces because it just makes my day. I go through so much jewelry, guys, and I have been for so long. And as much as I love it, and I really, really do love it. It's a lot of fun for me. You do end up seeing a lot of the same kind of stuff over and over and over again. So it's really neat to find pieces that are more unique, like this adorable little dog pin. So yeah, I'm pulling out some of my favorite pieces here. We definitely got a lot of cool stuff in this lot. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but I'm certain whatever I paid for this lot was well worth it for all that we got. Because firstly, almost everything was in wearable condition except for a few pieces. So that right off the bat makes it worth it. Because if I can sell most of what's in the box, then it's definitely worth it. Had this been mostly unwearable craft stuff with only a few pieces, then, you know, that would have been kind of stinky. But I think this was a really cool lot. I love lots that I find cameos in and really pretty enamel stuff. I mean, I think this was really neat. And I really love this unmarked set. I think this is so nice. I think, you know, just because pieces of jewelry are unmarked doesn't make it undesirable. Obviously, as you guys know, there are many unmarked designer pieces out there, and you won't even know you have a designer piece because it's not marked. But even if it's not a designer piece, if it's a certain style like this really pretty set is, it can be totally worth it regardless. I really loved this pin too, in such great shape, and the little Liberty Bell one as well. So yeah, this was a really cool lot. I'm really excited about a lot of these pieces. We found some really good stuff in really good condition. I'm definitely happy. This was a lot of fun. Let's not forget this weird ceramic beaded necklace. I like that one quite a bit too, just because it's odd. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. It's always fun, and this will not be the last. I have much more to go through with you guys, and I'm always looking for more. So there will be more jewelry to go through. I appreciate you guys so much as always. If you could please like and subscribe and toss me a comment if you'd like, I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.